All right, YouTube. Validation Boys back once again. Okay, as some of you know, John LeBon came out with an ad for his paid website today on YouTube. Now, the whole thing was just really a thinly veiled attack on my show with Timmy Ossman from February 12th, 2018. Now, let it be noted that during that show, in the live chat on the side, John LeBon was a huge participant and had plenty to say to everybody. Now, in his video, he asks his viewers a couple questions. One of them is this: why does it matter? He's talking about the SpaceX hoax, all right? Well, it matters because of this. It's an axiom. It's a paradigm that greatly stunts the, as he likes to call them, the sheeple and the lemmings that are around us all. Now, I am a flat earth conservative, but of course, I'll advocate for the proselytizing of what he calls baby hoaxes all day long. Awakening to this kind of knowledge, it really does change people for the better. So you got to let people be awakened to these lies, okay, so that it can have a positive effect in their life. Right? Any real skeptic knows that shit is never going to change on a grand scale, okay? But this path, it will change them, and that's the whole point, right? It's going to give them more awareness of reality. It's going to help them plan for a better future. For example, by not saving their money up for or focusing their energy on the wrong things. John LeBon asks, why waste your time? Okay. Now, for some people, just arguing things out is satisfying enough. All right. Now, these people have long accepted the futility of hope for some kind of grand mass awakening. Right. But their lives, and hopefully the lives of those around them, might still benefit greatly. Okay. By talking these things out. Now, for others out there, okay, it's all about satisfying a desire to exercise some kind of leadership, some form of leadership, okay? Either way, being a truth content producer who's on a personal journey is not an inherently bad thing to be. People like me aren't going to harm anyone. So John LeBon looks kind of like an alarmist sometimes. But truth, and the long journey thereof are bigger than his name brand and his website. Now, he's belittling others' journeys at the core of his sales pitch. Maybe that will work on some people. I don't really know. John LeBon asks, do you believe you'll take down NASA? Now, as I said in my live stream before Tim came on, no. I'd rather they keep their fucking myth going so I can get the gratification of doing something good by exposing it. Plus, that's pure fun. That's how I like to use my medium, my artistic medium. Now, John LeBon's hierarchy pyramid is kind of a hoax in itself. Because for some people, what he considers kiddie hoaxes were once mind-blowing revelations. So, it's a journey. The pyramid's different for everyone. It's a long one, long journey. And everyone experiences something completely different. Now, he is selling LeBon narrative and perspectives as if it's some kind of cliff notes to the alleged real and final truth. And I find this video that was made at mine and Timmy's expense completely insulting. Now, furthermore, there's this. If he doesn't care that governments lie to the masses for nefarious ends, then why do his hierarchy pyramid and his website even exist? Okay, and all this brought me back to a whole nother thing. Which is worse? I want to ask you guys. Leave your comments below. But which is worse? John LeBon degrading and demoralizing his viewers in this way, in his attempt to sucker their money out of them. Or what, if you all remember what Orphan Red tried pulling. If you remember that. She was basically telling her loyal fanboy stalkers, the people who she knows, get off, get creepiness, get off on trolling her and like trying to hurt her feelings and stuff. That she wants to change the rules and make her channel more of a pay-to-play situation. She was saying that she was willing to take their abuse, but now she just wants the cha-ching up front. It's a super fucking cringy vid. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but I think she'd laugh if she heard me say that, you know. So it's a super cringy vid. I know it. I understand where she was trying to come from because you know her feelings do get hurt and everything, but it was totally narcissistic. It was funny. It was hilarious. So I'm gonna link that video below too. Now, which do you guys think is worse though? Which one is worse? All right. Now, let me know what you guys think. Um, and think about this. One last question: is it worth your hard-earned money? Okay, to pay some dude on the internet to just basically insult your intelligence over and over and over again? I don't know. I'm not saying that that's what you're getting with any certain individuals, but I don't know. You make the call. This has been Validation Boy. John LeBon thinks he's cool. Much love.